Elle King, the woman, the myth. Everybody says the man, the myth. With you, it would be the woman, the myth, because you've done.
Nobody knows what I do.
You have done right.
Nobody knows who let me in here.
You've done it all. Is Elle King a pop singer? Is Elle King a big band singer? Is she a jazz singer? Is she a country singer? The answer is you can sing anything. It doesn't matter. You're that good, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good. I just...
Oh, come on.
I just love to sing, and I love to play music, and I feel very blessed that I've had a really wide range of music that has been played around me, and I don't know. I love music. Music is like the soundtrack to life, right?
You've always
for everything, right?
You've always had a love of country music, though, and when you stormed onto the scene with "Drunk" with Miranda, I mean, a lot of people have debut singles, and that's somewhat successful, and then they move on to the next one. That was shot out of a cannon and became one of the biggest songs in the last 5 years. Were you surprised at that reaction?
Yes. Yeah, I was. But also, it was very inside. I was like doing one of these. What do you call this? How do I explain this on radio? Like, yeah.
You're doing a fist pump.
Yes, and it was very gratifying because I wrote that song when I was 24 with Martin Johnson, and when I was writing for my first album, and but it wasn't supposed to make that album, and I wanted to rewrite the verses for years, but I knew that chorus was good, and so everything has a life of its own. And I'm just really proud of it. And also, if you're going to ask your friend who's really famous to sing on something, like, it was good. And it did really great. And I'm very proud of what we did and still continue to do. And now I've got to make a full country album coming out in January.
Yes.
So it's cool. Come get your wife. Come and get her. Coming out.
Yes. Come and Get Your Wife is the name of the album, which is pretty incredible.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it was your idea, right?
Yeah. Yes, it was. I mean, it was shouted over me at my fiance, but yeah, I mean, I was like, oh, that's a good title.
Well, listen, the new song is with Dirks. It's doing really well. We're actually partnering with you on a contest that we can't mention until next Wednesday. I know you know about it, I think,
yes,
right?
I do.
You have to. So get excited. But listen, before we get you out of here, I love Lucky Levi. Your son's name is not Levi, it's Lucky Levi.
Lucky.
And where did that come from? I know you've told others, but tell our audience.
I just always really liked the name Lucky, and we waited to see what we were going to have until we met the baby. And we couldn't ever decide on a girl's name, but we were always just like, oh yeah, if we have a boy, his name's Lucky. We just knew that. And so as soon as he came out, I wanted my partner to tell me what it was, and he looked at me and goes, it's a boy. And the doctor was like, what's his name? And we just said, Lucky. And we feel really lucky that we got to have him, and I wanted to give him a biblical name as a middle name. So if he should choose to go by something else, he could have it. And we liked Levi, and he was a good brother. He was one of the good brothers. So I love that.
I love it. Well, one more question real quick as they're waving me off. We know Rob Schneider's your dad. You're tired of hearing the question, but I will tell you the YouTube video of you and him singing Elvis together is one of the sweetest things that I've ever seen. I always tell people when they find out, go watch this video, because your dad isn't a bad singer.
No, he's amazing. I actually hit the flat note. I did. That was his one freebie. Yeah, he's a very, very talented singer. And my dad can mimic his voice to be like I'm not going to give him credit because I can sing all different genres, but my dad can do like character voices. My father can sound and sing exactly like Aaron Neville, and I would call him at like a party and be like, Dad, do Aaron Neville, do Elvis. And it is a joy to sing with him because I've always grown up around music, and so yeah, he's a good singer. Not as good as me, but he's all right.
You're not better than Rob Schneider, but you're better than Deuce Bigelow.
Oh my God.
Let's take some pictures. Elle King, we love you.